We're going to be discussing a DLC concept of a new pack, a secondary marine species pack, or whatever the original one was called. And we're ignoring literally a bunch of animals on this list because they exist in the game. Most of these exist in the game, others do not. And the first animal we are going to be talking about is the largest animal on this list, the Leedsichthys. Now, why am I choosing this one? This animal is the largest animal on this image, even bigger than the Megalodon. But that its size is not why I'm suggesting it. I'm suggesting it because it is a filter feeder. Much like the whale shark and basking shark of today, Leedsichthys ate very small microscopic animals and plants, phytoplankton and whatnot. So, not only would if this was a real thing, we would not only be getting one of the largest fish ever known, but we'd be getting a new feeder as well, which would be a plankton feeder, which would release a small cloud of plankton, or however that would work. Next on this list is a very unique animal, at least so far in my opinion, the Orthocanthus. This animal is like the size of a small alligator, like a medium-sized gator. Look at this thing. So, why am I suggesting this one? Maybe a certain time period. That's right, Orthocanthus is a type of shark slash ratfish. I don't know. Anyway, this animal was found it lived during the Devonian. Much like one of the only non-dinosaur marine species that live in the lagoons. And by that, I mean just like Dunkleosteus, it would be unique and share something with both Megalodon and Dunkleosteus currently in game. Why? Because with Megalodon, this thing's also a shark. With the Dunkleosteus, it also lived in the Devonian, which, again, now that we know these animals, we can access other time periods with Frontier actually accepting it. I'd like to see it. Another alternative is, on the topic of sharks, we've got the Cratoxyrhina, the Ginsu shark. Now, during the Western Interior Seaway, if you didn't get caught by a Tusoteuthis or a mosasaur, odds are you would have met your end at the teeth. Oh, well, there's no teeth to show here. Of a Cratoxyrhina. These sharks were found all throughout the Cretaceous. Of course, since sharks can't be fossilized like other animals, we can only work with teeth. It's the same way with the Megalodon. The third animal I would suggest is just as famous as Dunkleosteus. Maybe a bit less, maybe a bit more, who knows. But we're taking a look at the Cephactinus. This fish is so hideous, dude. I mean, I've got no words for it. This animal is famous for being a glutton, because a fossil of this fish was found with a... Oh, slight remote error. This fish was found with a Gillicus in its stomach, meaning, more than likely, this fish choked to death on its food. Now, going to be a third, actually at the end of this video, real quick, I'm going to mention other animals that we could work with. So, without further ado, the last one is Deinosuchus. Oh my lord. I would love to see this animal in the third game. But Deinosuchus, why am I throwing it in a marine species pack? Well, in the original pack, which is why I'm making this video, we had Archelon and Nodosaurus, two animals that don't exactly live. They don't spend all the time in water, because Nodosaurus, you know where I'm getting at. A Deinosuchus could use the platforms in-game, but of course, support for the second game has ended with the last pack, so in the third game, we could be seeing Deinosuchus again, or for the first time, because this animal, found in Mexico, obviously, as you can see on the thing, it ate dinosaurs. I kid you not. This animal, oh, excuse me. This animal was so large it could eat dinosaurs for lunch. Now then, I'm going to talk about a final animal that I would like to see in the pack. This is also going to be a runner-up like Cratoxyrhina. And that would be... And it's nothing more than Dolichorhynchops. There's actually a full documentary that follows a young female. And why am I doing this? Because this animal isn't a pliosaur, it's a very short-necked plesiosaur. Much like in-game's Elasmosaurus, Plesiosaurus, and Stixosaurus. This animal is... It would basically be like... It'd basically be like the Ichthyosaur equivalent of an Elasmosaur. But... I don't know, I have it less of a chance. But that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.